What's up, everybody? Derek here, and today we are out on the course. We're just going to play a couple holes and just kind of talk with what my thoughts are on Goff and how I get lower scores. And if you're trying to break 100, trying to break 90, boring Goff equals scoring Goff. And in my case, that's kind of what I did. And I quit. At the range, I quit this. I was trying to smash the ball. I can hit pretty fast. I have a quick swing speed. It's not the fastest in the world, but I've had it as high as 118. So we've got the driver. We're on a par 5. It's got a slight dogleg left. I haven't hit one ball today. This will be our first ball. So my swing thought is just going to be easy peasy, loosey goosey, and just bringing it back, not going crazy far back. I got about 250 to carry to get over that creek that's down there in the bottom. I'm just going to be loosey-goosey, keep my swing path right in the plane, and a good follow-through, and hopefully I don't slice this thing. Now, the one thing that I've noticed that's helped my slice is that shoulder tilt. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to do my cues, my process. Where I'm aiming, I play it left to right, so I'm aiming right at about that bunker down there. Line it up, tippy toes, direction it's going, get my club head, not too far forward, and just easy swing. I pushed it a little bit, but going up the hill, rolling back down to the middle of the fairway. I didn't even try to hit that, and I just hit it 260, 270 with barely a rollout. All right, we got our ball here right in the middle of the fairway. I don't know if you can see the flag, but it's directly in the middle, short-sided on the green down there, just over the top. Got a bunker to the left and looks like a bunker to the right. So we've got our 3 hybrid here. It was a little dirty on my face. And I'm just gonna try to do a clean, sweet cut. And the thing that really has changed my game completely, that I broke 100, broke 90, is I quit trying so hard. I used to just all the way back. I mean, just rip that thing as far back in my backswing, and it totally threw my body and my synchronization off, because I'd rise, I'd lower, and I had to learn to come back slower. Well, then that evolved into just coming back. And then with my natural club head speed, just coming through the ball, but envisioning, just like a follow through in basketball or other sports, whether you're kicking, you're pointing. So I just envision pointing just like that, but then a smooth follow through. So just loosey-goosey, just right back, keeping my swing plane straight, right at the flag. Nothing crazy. So let's see if I can accomplish this and not just all talk. Oh, this is a tough shot too. Hopefully I don't pull it. Check my alignment. A little bit left. We're gonna go pretty close straight up. I got the ball straight in front of me. I choked down on this one. And it's 240 to the middle of the green, so just easy swing. Oh, don't get in that bunker. Stop. Bunker. All right, here we are. This bunker looks like a dirt bunker. We got the flag and the ball right down in here. So I'm gonna set up the camera and see if we can't get a good shot of me getting it up there next to the pin. Hopefully I didn't just jinx that. You know, with golf, just to free your thoughts and not try too hard, because it's one of those sports where if you try too hard, you overthink. And when you overthink, You overcorrect, you do things that you're not supposed to, then you start thinking too much. Sometimes it's just know what you know, and if you practice enough, that's one of the main things, just to practice enough to know your shot shape, what kind of shots you can pull off, and not try to do nothing heroish. Now with this one, I ain't gonna lie, this is tough. The ball's below my feet. I mean, I could hit it. I don't know in the rules if that's considered steel since this is dirt. This isn't even sand. It looks like they're getting ready for sand. I don't really know. So I'm going to approach this just like a dirt shot. And I'm going to square my club face. Maybe I'm going to square my club face because if I de-loft it and pull it back a little bit, it's going to really mess me up. So I'm just going to focus on this shot. Easy peasy. It's going to be about a half for me, so half swing. And I'm just going to see if I can just putt and stroke right up there. Oh, I pulled it. And it's on the green. Easy as that. I didn't pull it, I didn't push it, I just putting stroke, follow through, right at where I wanted it. Nice. All right, I ain't gonna lie, this is a tough one. We got a cart coming. I don't know what they're coming for, but they're getting it. This is a downhill lie. And this is 1, 2. This is our 4th shot. So this is a birdie shot. Now what I like to do, I see it sloping this way. I could do aim point. But what I like to do is find my spot. I see it envisioned in my head. Find my spot. And then look down in front of the ball. Find a piece of grass. Mark it off, bring my foot to it. The only time I really envision the hole is when it's a lot closer and I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with the tip of my toe with the line on my putter. And this is going to be a lag putt. I'm going to have to take a lot off of this putt. Oh, it didn't break. Man. Well, par on a par 5. And that's it. Now, I didn't get in a hurry. I took my time. I focused on my shot, but the main thing for me with ball striking, what has changed my game and taken me from breaking 190 and getting down in the 80s and then into the 70s and then actually breaking 70, it was all ball striking. To be honest, perfectly honest, all ball striking. Now, my swing playing came into thought. That came into play big time because you can't play a slice all the time. So I had to totally change. Now I was coming, what is this? Out, in and out. Or out and in, I mean. And bringing it in, I'm just slapping that face and creating that slice with that side spin. Now I've got my shot, I've got my ball consistency with the striking, and I take my time and focus on the shot. And those couple of milliseconds, if you want to break 100, don't anticipate where the shot's going. Have faith. Believe in your shot, especially if you know your distances and what you're capable of. Look at your shots. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the ball. Now keep your eye on the ball for that 1 millisecond. Now when you're trying to absolutely just flush and kill the ball, you're trying to pull off, I don't know, an 8-iron shot with the 9-iron, and you're just absolutely having to get into the ball, don't do it. Just downsize your club, de-loft it a little bit, and just smooth swing. And keep your eye on that ball, because when you really try to get into those shots, it jerks your head way too much. just smooth swing, and you're able to keep your eye on the ball and get a good hit on it. And that's how you play good golf. Just having faith, believing in yourself, and making good shots. And it's a lot simpler than all these pros that try to come out here and say, oh, I need this spin, I need that spin. Yes, you need the spin, but just play your shot. If you practice it enough, you don't need all these analytics to go by. Just go at the hole, but don't go really, really aggressively. Just play your shot, really. If you get it and let's say we duff it and we're coming after this pin, you're short, but guess what? You went in the right direction, not the wrong direction. If I'm off in these woods, 50 yards off in these woods, and I'm trying to hit out of it up into here, I just lost 3 shots. Just tried to play safe, aim it before distance. Distance comes. Now, if you don't notice, whenever you do go to the range and you just try to absolutely flush it, just kill the ball. Just try it. Just try to flush it, and you'll notice your inconsistency with your ball striking. But if you just approach it and just, with me, it's the cadence factor a lot of the time as well. And I get that Bob Marley in my head, baby, don't worry about a thing. Everything gonna be all right. And I just flush it, just knock it. Because you get a good strike on an iron, on a driver. That is what matters over just trying to absolutely killing it and hitting it off the toe. It's gonna be short. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.